Hello everyone, I want to do another garden update for my fall and winter garden. This is a giant brassica bed that I've cultivated here. Here I have bok choy, which I have been harvesting not every day, but maybe every other day, every couple of days. I need to let these plants rest because they look like they need to recover from all of the harvesting that I've been doing for them. Here's a giant burdock plant. This is a plant that I planted last year. It survived the extreme summer that we had, and it's looking very beautiful with all the rain. My plan for this burdock plant is to let it just go to flower so I can harvest its seeds so I can plant burdock next year. Beautiful bok choy plant. I have not been harvesting from this plant at all, and it looks like one of those Chinese cabbages you can find in the grocery store. I mean, it's really beautiful. And my plan for this one is for it to be a mother. I want to let it go to flower so that by the time springtime comes, I can harvest its seed so I can have seed for next year. I'm trying to become more sufficient when it comes to seed saving. This is a fennel bulb that I started planting, and there are fennel over here. These are mustard greens here. These are, I want to say these are collard greens. More bok choy growing here. And then I got horseradish over here. These horseradishes are getting really big. We got 4 horseradish plants here. Planted all these from root. I actually ordered a giant root from Amazon, and I just cut it into 4 pieces and then just planted them like you would a seed, and they all came up. And then here I got some more burdock growing. Over here I got dandelion, and I got cilantro growing here. Burdock here. Here's some dandelions that came up on their own, so I'm just letting them grow. I got some green onions here. Parsley from last year, cilantro. Here's some fennel, wild Italian fennel that I planted last year. Cilantro. Here's some celery growing over here. Some weeds I need to pull out. But overall, we've been getting so much rain lately that they've been doing pretty good. Everything's been nice and flourishing and luscious. Here's some more kale here. Bok choy. More bok choy. Some of these bok choys are forming little broccoli shoots, and I like to eat them. They're very tender. Here's another one over here. Very good for stir frying. These are the dandelions here. You can see them up close, growing very well. Got a weed here, but these are dandelions. This is a cilantro plant. I got some lemongrass here. This is all lemongrass. I have a cactus head that I started growing. I started growing this in the, I want to say in the early summer, and I haven't really been seeing any progress, really. I'm not seeing anything. Well, maybe so. Kind of seeing some growth here. Let's see here. Focus on that. Maybe this is some growth here. I'm not sure. But you got lemongrass here. Ooh. Lemongrass here. And got some more stuff here. This is a guayaba that I planted. It's a very cold, hardy variety of guayaba. It comes from Argentina, Brazil, those places. It's called pineapple guayaba. You can order this on online nurseries, and we've been getting very cold weather at night. It's been dropping to the 30s and still going strong. Very cold, hardy. This is arugula that I've been harvesting, making pesto out of it. It's doing pretty good. Cavolo Nero is doing okay. Here I got some oriental mustard greens, a whole plantation of oriental mustard greens. I've been eating this. Now, some of them have gone to flower. Some of these have gone to flower. And I want to let these go to seed so that by the time the spring comes, I have mustard green seeds that I can plant for the next fall, God willing, if I'm still alive. Here is my jujube tree here. It's gone dormant, but it'll grow back next year. Egyptian spinach is getting taken out by the cold, but I'm leaving them be so I can take their seeds for next year. And here I have my Japanese burdock. So that's pretty much it. Here I got some buckets. Each one has a berry plant, but they got hit pretty hard by the extreme summer that we had, and they're actually kind of coming back. But the thing about blackberries is that they don't really, it's difficult for them to die. Here I have elderberry. This is an elderberry that I have. I'm growing it for its flowers because you can make champagne out of it. Anyway, that's pretty much it for now. Hope you guys are doing well. You guys just heard some theology. God bless.